Hey guys, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. Today, I'm hopping into Radical Optimism by Dua Lipa. Overall, I thought this was an alright album. I felt that's like so underwhelming as opposed to her previous release, Future Nostalgia. I feel that album was so well, and I was really hoping for somewhat of a continuation of that whole vibe that came off of Future Nostalgia. Sure, I do feel Radical Optimism uh, does, have its moments, but in a way, I kind of feel this album is a setback from what she's previously done. This is her third studio album that was released on May 3rd, 2024. The album has a runtime of about 37 minutes and has 5 singles. They are Houdini, Training Season, Illusion, These Walls, and End of an Era. Now let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album with End of an Era. I thought this was an alright track. I feel like the vocals on the chorus were the best part. I wasn't the biggest fan of how she sounded on the verses. I did mind the instrumental on here. Houdini is the next track. I still feel this is an alright track. Sure, I do like the touches of electronics on the track. I felt her vocals weren't too bad. I thought Training Season was an alright track. Sure, it seems like it's aiming for someone who could love her. I felt her vocals were alright. I didn't mind the verses on this track. I felt the lyrics weren't too bad. Again, I feel the track seems to be about finding someone who is right for her. I didn't mind These Walls. I feel this may be one of the better tracks on the album. I didn't think her vocals were too bad. This track overall seems to be about the end of a relationship. There's not a whole lot you feel like you could do to try and keep that person. And yeah, I, I didn't really mind the instrumental on this track. Uh, Especially with like the way it feels overall. I thought French Exit was an okay track. I felt this was kind of a filler track in a way. I didn't feel there was like a whole lot appealing about this track. I thought Illusion was an okay track. I felt I enjoyed the instrumental here. I felt her vocals weren't too bad. The track seems to be about thinking if someone is right for her or if they're just trying to deceive her. I thought Falling Forever was an enjoyable track. I loved the way she sounded on this track. I didn't mind the instrumental here. I felt the track is about trying to find someone who will be there for you. You want to find someone to spend your time with and have something to remember. I'll finish this off with Happy For You. I didn't mind this as a closing track. I felt it was fun overall. I didn't mind her vocals here. I feel the track is about moving on from someone and there being certain things that remind you of this person. My favorite tracks are These Walls, Falling Forever, and Happy For You. Today, I'll be giving this a 3.5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll be looking at Reasonable One by Sia.